I'm Ellen, and let's start off the show with Hit It!
From the Warner Brothers Studios, here she is now, Ellen DeGeneres.
Let's have a little fun today. So I just read the book, The Help, and for any of you who have read the book, you'll be excited to hear that the movie is coming out this Friday. And any of you that haven't read the book, it's all about this white woman that comes into this town and discovers that these white women are having their help take care of their entire family. And the problem with this is that now these white women want to have separate bathrooms for their help because they are unsanitary. And this book is pretty amazing, and I suggest that everyone gets to read it. And I would like to have any audience members give their opinion on how they felt the book was for them to read and any other comments.
I'm appalled that white people treated their help like this. It's disgusting. They don't have the right to treat anyone like that. But I'm glad that it helps bring attention to things we often forget about.
Yes, you.
I read the book and thoroughly enjoyed it. I feel that it brings attention to things that we don't talk about in life these days and the lifestyle we take for granted.
Well, today on the show, we are having a very special guest, Mark Twain. He is hot stuff, I know. Anyway, here's a little clip of us meeting each other down at Riverside Park. Most definitely not in there. Has anybody seen Mark Twain? There he is. See? I told you the boat was over there. I'm not crazy. Mark! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see you. I'm a big fan.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, how was your trip up the Mississippi River?
Oh, it was as lovely as ever. I know her like the back of my hand, I do.
Wow, what a talent. Hey, how about you step on back to the studio audience?
Sounds like a plan, young lady.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the greatest satirical author in America, the one and only Mark Twain! Well, Mark, I just finished reading the book, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, just as every American should. And I'd like to ask you a few questions on your writing style. Well, in the book, I had a hard time understanding the words with all the thick dialect that you used. And I found the N-word to be quite controversial. Could you tell me why you chose to put that in your writing?
Well, I wanted to capture the true essence of America in the 1840s, which is when and where I grew up. I didn't want what I wrote to be altered by society. I wanted it to be truthful and natural. Besides, it was commonplace to use the N-word towards a black man. Commonplace.
I respect that. You know, a lot of American writers today aren't able to produce their own work. So I thought it was really interesting that you were able to take European literature and add a little American flavor to it. How did you decide what points you wanted to make within the text?
I address hypocrisy by mocking people's actions in a humorous yet serious fashion while making a statement about the flaws of society.
That added a nice touch. So, Earlier in the show, we talked about the movie The Help, which is coming out. And I was just wondering, did you find it similar to your life?
Yes, this story does relate to my lifetime. Because even after the Civil War, people didn't change their ways much. Even as a young man, I knew that owning a person was immoral. I recall seeing 10 Negro men chained together, and it was the saddest thing I ever saw, and it has haunted me ever since.
Goodness, I can't believe that you have to live with a memory like that. But I am so happy that you're not the way everyone else was, and you realized how cruel that behavior was. And on the happier side of things, I just wanted you to clear up why you chose the name Mark Twain. Your real name is Samuel Clemens, right?
Yes, ma'am, I tried out many different names throughout my writing career. And after giving up my job as a printer, I worked as a riverboat man on the Mississippi River. Father Mark Twain was used when I was a steamboatman to notify the crew that they were in safe waters now. And I thought it had a nice ring to it, Mark Twain.
You know, I interpreted your name to be a lot like your writing style. You know, having a serious point of view, but able to add in a little humor to make it interesting. Well, thank you so much for being my guest today. I really feel like I understand you a lot better now.
The pleasure was all mine, Ellen.
Oh. And Sabrina's having fun! All right, come on up to the stage! Animals around the world are suffering.
They end up alone on the cold, harsh streets with no one to love them or care for them.
Your call is appreciated. And we will throw in a state-of-the-art Huckleberry Finn book, partially used but full of great knowledge.
In the arms of the angel, may you find.
Please, make the call. All right, it's time for Twain Trivia, and our special guest, Mark Twain, will be our scorekeeper today. All right, ladies, are you ready to go?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You bet. Best of luck to both of you.
Thanks. Thank you so much, Ellen. Mark Twain.
Okay,
I'm gonna win.
let's start.
No, I'm gonna win.
When and where was the book Huck Finn published? Oh, I guess just when.
1885.
Ooh, nice job.
I'll get the next one.
When and where did the story of Huck Finn take place?
Oh, in the 1840s, and it was along the Mississippi River.
Why does Twain refer to the story of Moses in The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn?
Ooh, I know this one too. So he was trying to explain the similarities between Huck and Moses because Moses freed the slaves, the Hebrews, and Huck freed Jim and his slaves.
Nice job. How did Twain's brother Henry die?
Yes.
He died in a steamboat accident.
That's true. And by the way, I love you guys' shirts.
Thank you.
Mark
I made it
Twain.
myself.
Nice.
I like to think mine's better, you know what I mean?
I love MT.
Where and when was Twain born? Sorry if this is embarrassing to you. Yes.
Florida, Missouri in 1830.
All right. Good job. What was the coveted job of Twain's childhood?
Oh.
Okay.
Twain wanted to be a steamboat pilot or captain on a steamboat.
Nice job. Who did Twain marry?
Yes.
Olivia Langdon.
That's very true.
Whatever. I've got the
Which family are the Grangerfords in feud with?
Oh, they're in feud with the Shepherdsons.
Nice job. All right, everybody. We are neck and neck, and we'll be right back after the commercial break. Ready for some more Twain trivia? The question is, who will be the big Twain winner?
Me.
Well,
Mark Twain.
Ellen rules.
Mark
And
Twain.
you know it.
rules.
This is her show.
Ladies, we're ready for the last question,
All
Mark.
right, let's go. I got you on this one.
Okay.
It's a toughie.
All right, ladies. Can you tell me, what does the phrase, I am not an American, I am the American mean?
Oh,
I'll have to. I'm sorry. She'll have to get it.
So he liked to portray America realistically and real, and unlike some other authors, they don't do that.
That is correct! Oh my goodness! Alright, here we go. Sabrina, you have won State of the Art,
Oh
Tom
my gosh.
Sawyer,
This is
Fishing
so
pole.
exciting! Oh my gosh.
and it has been signed by Mark Twain himself.
That's so cool.
You know what? How about you two have a little moment?
And her biggest fan.
I would like to propose another competition. Are you ready for it, Mr. Twain?
I suppose I am.
All right, when we come back, we'll see if you can bring the heat. Are you ready for the adventure? The excitement? The fast pace? The uncontrollable wondering? Then be like Dale Jr. here and read The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. That is, if you can handle it.
I'm here backstage with Mark Twain, and we're ready for a Just Dance Off. Are you ready, Mark?
What does this do to you?
Ah, don't worry about it. You're a literary genius. You'll figure it out. Let's start.
Let's go, Mark. Let's go, Mark. Nice job, Ellen.
I'm the rockin' chick, yeah.
You got it. Oh yeah, Mark.
Temper tantrum.
Let's go, Mark. Nice, you're getting perfect, Ellen. Let's go. Nice job. So, way to go.
Bow to me, Twain!
Nice try, Mark.
Yeah, Ellen!
Oh man, come on. I'm
And bump it out.
Okay, guys, that's our show for today. Thanks so much for watching. Hey, Mark, round 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my favorite song.
Well, look at here, barge traffic. That's darn exciting right there.